Hi, my name is Amy Cooper, and I will be your EPIC teacher this year. So I'm so excited, Taryn, to meet you and your parents, and as we begin this journey and get started on this new school year. To get started, I will tell you a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Amy Cooper. I live here in Oklahoma City, and I have twins that are in second grade, and they will be 9 here this summer. So, Taryn, that's probably really close to your age. So that's really cool. I also have older girls that are that go to OSU, and they are freshmen and senior in college. So I'm very proud of them as well. One other thing about me, I am new to Epic, just like you guys are. So that's going to be so much fun this year, going through the school year together. And Taryn, I just cannot wait to watch all of your just improvements and progress throughout this year as we get started and learning all these different things. So let's do this. Mom, let's start by, I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to go over some of Taryn's STAR test results. Okay, hopefully you can see this here. So what we have is Taryn's most recent test right here. He scored a 781. And then what STAR does is they show you the projection. So this will be projection from July of 31st of this year, which is when school starts, of 856. So here are the suggestions they have on skills that Taryn can be working on. So these are areas that he needs a little support in that I'm going to work with him on, starting with print concepts. This is a really big one. I am going to first start with this one right here. It's a distinguishing letters from words. I feel like this is a really, really good place to start. It's a great basic. It's basics for starting to learn how to read. So we're letters and then putting them together to make words. So that's where we are going to start in the lesson plan that I came up with. It's over this standard right here. So Taryn, let me get to this lesson plan. And first of all, are you so excited to learn how to read? This is going to be so exciting. You're going to become a reader here real soon. So let's start together we're going to do this lesson plan. I'm just going to show you really quick what we're going to do. So we are going to talk about the difference between letters and words, and then putting multiple letters together. When you put them together, they make a word. And that's what you're reading in your books are these words. You put the words together. That's what you're reading in the books to make these cool stories that we're going to be reading about. So we are going to start by introducing the letter M. That I thought that would be a good letter to introduce. You add other letters to it, such as E. So if you add an E to the M, it spells me. So that's kind of a quick way of just kind of showing you how you put two letters together and it's making a word. So what we're going to do is we are going to do some really fun worksheets to introduce that letter. And we will also, after we do the worksheets, I wanted to also tell you, Mom, about about an online tool that is super helpful. I think you will really, really enjoy it. Is called iExcel. If you have not heard of that before, it's a great supplement for working on these concepts that we're talking about right here. And what I wanted to do real quick was show you, my kids love iExcel. So I'm going to use my daughter as an example and show you for signing in. I'll give you a username and password. And what is really neat about this is it gives you recommendations and suggestions from your teacher. So I can load in some different lessons for Taryn and put them right here. So if you guys ever want to do that on your own, just aside from our lessons, just as extra practice, you will have them all right here in front of you that you can go through with him and he can start working on those. So what we will do is we go into some of these different plans. Oklahoma standards, language arts, and go into right here. What we've been talking about, these print concepts. So find the letter in the alphabet, uppercase, lowercase. There's so many different lessons right here. So we'll start up here with number 1 and 2, and we will just make our way down. There's phonics and word study, fluency, all these different ones. And these are some of the same concepts that were listed out in the STAR test results that we just went over. So anyway, there's that. And then one other thing, Taryn, what I have for you is a really cool challenge. So, and this is for mom and dad too. We are going to have some daily homework. So what I'd like you to do, mom and dad, is to read aloud to Taryn for 20 minutes a day. So you read to him for 20 minutes, and then Taryn, guess what? You are going to read right back to your parents for 20 minutes too. So you may ask, how am I going to do that? I don't know how to read yet, but you do. What I want you to do is I want you to go through the book and I want you to read the pictures. So you are going to read the pictures and it's going to make a story. So you will do that and read to mom and dad. They will read to you. So that's just it's a fun exercise and something that you and I will do together too when we are having our sessions together. So anyway, daily homework, just 20 minutes, no big deal. It's fun and it's going to help you as we get started with this process of you learning to read. So very exciting. Okay, well, I think that's all I have for now. I am just so excited, Taryn, to start this school year, and mom and dad. I think this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see all the new things that you're going to learn, Taryn, and I will just be seeing you guys really soon. So thank you, and very nice to meet you.